What's going on, everybody? SpaceBallz here. Welcome back to another Calibria the Guardians video. Today, guys, we're going to be doing The Grind is Real Part 17. We have a lot of stuff to go over today. Before we get into the video, I'm going to go over some of the stuff that's coming into the game in the next month or so. The patch notes, I'll put at the end. I'll blow them up for you. I kind of already went over the beginning patch notes. They did change a little bit, so I'll blow them up. I'll put them at the end so you guys can see them. I'm not going to go over them, line for line again. So I'll put that at the end. Also at the end of this video is going to be the random giveaway, the winner of the random giveaway. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end so you can see that. The comment picker is not working right now, so I'll have to do that in the morning when I edit this video, but don't worry, it will be there. So first thing, before we get into the grind is real, we're going to go over some of this new stuff that was posted in Discord as far as leaks go. And I'm so excited for a lot of the stuff that's coming in the game. First thing is I want to go over this home screen. This home screen looks really cool, guys. I really like it. I like the other worlds, I forget what it's called, but I like the arena. I like the map in general. It looks really cool, really updated. So I'm excited about that. Just a nice little touch on the game. I think that's like the battle home screen. And then this was released for the new Guild Wars, I believe. So we're finally going to start getting Guild War rewards, which is pretty awesome. So it's nothing crazy, but it's almost 2 LD summons. Runner up is an LD summon, and then 4 is half, and then top 8 is 15. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. At least we're getting something. At least now there is a point in doing Guild Wars and pushing to the top. So I do like this addition. Now we have some new units. These are 4 stars that are coming to the game. They look really cool. I like the, evil look they got going on here. So let's look through these here real quick. We got Cherion. He looks really cool. Evolved. And we got another one here. We'll just look at, this is Ares. We'll just look at the evolved form. He looks really cool as well. I believe these are L&D 4 stars coming in. I'm not sure when these monsters are coming in, but I'm sure it'll be within like the month. I'll probably release one every Friday like they normally do after the patch hits, which I think is Thursday or Friday of this week. And then we got, she looks really cool. She looks different, but she looks really cool. I like it. It's like Chinese New Year. It looks like the Chinese New Year kind of thing. I really do like it. It's cool design. Really, really cool. I'm just happy to see, not that we really need new monsters in the game, but we love to summon, so we love to see this stuff. Now this guy looks awesome. This Death Knight looks amazing. I love this artwork. Hands down, Calibria, good job with this one. He looks so awesome. Gonna chase for this Death Knight, that's for sure. And he looks like he's evil, so he should be pretty easy to get compared to an LD. So definitely happy about that. This is more Guild Wars stuff. Looks like tournament, ranking, really cool stuff just to add to the game, revamp those Guild Wars. Then we got rankings, so we got ranking logs, so now it's going to mean something to actually be in the top 3 guilds in the game. Here we got more guild points, which is good, just gives, and Kali Knight, which is good, because in this game, Kali Knight is really hard to come by, so that's good to see. Then we got here, we got all the new units that came into the game. Tier is already in the game. I believe these are the ones that are coming in, so this looks like now we can actually pick our squad through our mod. This just looks really cool. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but it looks really cool if it's set up like this. What else do we got here? Then we got the tournament brackets, which is really cool. We got a battle room. We got a tactical room. Really cool stuff. I really, really like this update that is coming into the game. You can look at all of these too. And now all this stuff is posted on Discord. I have it posted in my own Discord. So the link is in the description, guys, if you want to look at this stuff further. We're just quickly going to go through it here. Then here we got more Guild Wars. Yeah, they're really revamping these Guild Wars, which is really cool to see. Then we got all the new units here on the bottom. I don't think anybody's going to have these new units like this right away, except for a very small percentage of the game. Probably Vega will have most of these. Let's just scroll down here, see if there's anything else. That's right, they do have the crafting event that was posted in Discord as well, where they were releasing one monster every day for 24 hours for the past week. So I hope you guys been keeping up with that. I did craft Abyss Lord. That's all I crafted so far. So let's get back into the grind part of things. So I'll show you here where the craft is now. I believe it's Arthur as of right now. The last one was Yaksha. They had Abyss Lord. The next 2 coming, I believe, is going to be Lawful and Chaotic. So I'm hoping that the Chaotic's going to be Noctua, because you guys know I haven't been able to pull Noctua since I started playing Calibria. So hopefully that will be in this crafting list. If not, it's okay. But other than that, I've only done Abyss Lord so far. Just keep that in mind, guys. There's 2 more coming, so make sure you save your resources, farm up your marks to make sure you're prepared if a monster comes in the game that you are looking for. I already have 6 Arthurs, so for me, it's not worth really, killing my resources to craft an Arthur. Same with Yaksha. I actually didn't know Yaksha was there. The 24 hours just passed by, and I didn't even realize that she was in the game. Now, as far as grinding goes, let's go over the growth plan. I pretty much been grinding this week, pretty much Magic, Lair like I always do, and Arena, Apex Arena, because you guys know that we were racing to convert our Lucifer, which we did, and we got a Mikhail, which I just posted that video, I think yesterday or the day before. But as you can see here, rune points is going to be a problem, so that's why I'm not rushing to do these 6 stars and these 2 stars, because I still need a lot of rune points. I still need like 6,000 rune points, and that is going to take a very long time, so I'm not killing myself as far as finishing the growth plan goes. I'm pretty much maxed out for now. There's really nothing I can do till I start getting these rune points. So I'm just really kind of left this alone for now. I just build monsters out as I want to, and I don't go too crazy trying to finish this because I know rune points are going to be a problem unless I buy rune packs, and I really don't want to do that. So let's get into the box. First things up, obviously we've been working on our Mikhail. Now, I'm okay with his runes, but I'm not really happy with his runes. I really need to get some good agile runes. I mean, he's okay. I really want to get more hit percentage on him because of this skill here. It silences everybody for 1 turn. So I feel like he does need some hit percentage. I really am liking his speed lead. We'll go over some arena stuff in just a minute. I really like this A2. I mean, it's only a single target disable passive, but you also get the crit rate buff for 3 turns, which is good. If you can't nuke on the first turn, you go into the second turn. I mean, it works. It works for now. We'll see if I switch that skill to the other one. Haven't really decided yet, but for now, I'm happy with it. Everything else, just normal stuff, working on my Loki. I changed, I think, a rune on him to get him a little bit more attack. His speed's a little bit lower than I would like, but he's good because he has 120 base speed, so it's usually not an issue. Cleos, you guys know I was working on them. We got our 2 Elven Queens built up now. Again, agile runes are becoming an issue because I really don't have good agile runes. So I'm either going to have to start grinding C12 or I'm going to have to start buy some rune packs or something like that to really fix my agile runes. But as far as the box goes, pretty much the same. Like I said, I wasn't really focusing on building 6 stars or anything like that. I'm just working on my Bone Kings, trying to get their passives maxed out so I can do the 4-second lair team. I actually built my Flame Spirit finally. She's not the best. She needs a little bit more crit rate, but she's looking okay. High attack, good crit damage, good crit rate. She actually hits quite hard with this build, so I am happy with her. Got our double Spider Queens. We crafted 2 Abyss Lords, as I told you guys, so I got them both sanctified, which I'm very happy about. We got 1 on the resistance and the counterattack, and then we got 1 on Hawkeye to hit the burns, and I have them both on strip and 1 counterattack set, so this way they counterattack and they strip. It's a good combo. It works really well. Succubus, I changed her runes around a bit just to get her a little bit faster. A conflict set just to give me a little bit more attack. Now with the patch coming in, guys, I have a lot of 5 conflict runes, 1 off rune. Let's see if I can find one here. But they're actually, yeah, here we got one here. They're actually changing this. So guys, make sure you go through your monsters and fix this because you're not going to get the full conflict anymore because that will be fixed in this upcoming patch. I've been working on my Ogre as well, trying to get my desperation runes a little bit better, or this 1 desperation set that I have a little bit better. So I am working on that. I have to upgrade this slot 4. Teo, as you know, we finally got Teo. His passive is not working at the moment, but everything else is working fine. So I have him on immunity and conflict, and as you can see, pretty good stats, good crit damage, good crit rate, good hit percentage. He's kind of like a hybrid at this point. I just want a little bit of HP because I do use him in defense, so he needs to be able to take a hit, and the immunity is good because it stops him from taking a defense break on the first turn. Mostly focusing on World Boss too because Yuki is so broken, and I'm actually going to put a video up on him right after this video on how broken he actually is. And tonight on Twitch, we're going to be grinding Spire with our Yuki. We were able to actually auto Vapor 1 through 100 easy and hard with Yuki in like less than 2 hours because of how like broken he actually is. So if you have Yuki and he's built properly, he's like a cheat code. I'll go back and show you his build in a second. Princess, I'm going to use this one to sanctify the princess I have because I've been using her a lot in Arena because my main focus has kind of been Apex Arena. I have all these skill cats out, so you know what, while we have them out, let's actually skill up our Mikhail. That's actually what I wanted to do today as part of the grind is real, because you guys know the grind is always real. You're always grinding no matter what it is that you're grinding, whether it's Lair, Arena, farming 6 stars, Magic, Marks, whatever you want to call it. You are constantly grinding, and the grinding never stops because they're always adding stuff to the game. So you're always just going to constantly be grinding. It's just a matter of what you're grinding for that week or for that day. Here's my Yuki. I'll show you quick. He's on full conflict. I actually am putting up a Yuki guide, so I'm not going to go too crazy over his build right now. I'll just show you his overall stats. And like this, he was able to literally auto all of Vapor, easy and hard, even floor 90 with the Fallen Angel. I know that floor can be really tough. but he was able to conquer it no problem, less than 5 minutes. So Mikhail's been my main focus, so let's skill him up because we're definitely not converting Mikhail. We're definitely going to keep this one. So let's feed him some skill cats and see if we can get lucky and get them to go into his third skill here. Ooh, we got to click info, We're going to go down, look for some of these. We're not going to feed them all, but we're going to probably feed 10. We'll probably feed 10 for now, see what happens. I'm going to keep this skill. Even though I do like the other skill, I do like this skill too because it has a heal. So this skill is good for like a tanky team, but this skill is good if you're going to use him in an arena nuke team. So for now, I'm going to keep him like this. Eventually, I'll probably skill this one up also. But for now, this is the way I'm using him, so this is what we're going to go with. So let's hope we can go mostly into the third skill here. You know how that goes. Second, first, second, second. Of course, it's all going to go into the second. There we go. We got one. So we got one into the skill that we really wanted. Let's do it one more time and hope for the best. I still have more skill cats in my storage as well. I always save like 5 or 6 just in case. You never know if one day a miracle happens and you pull something crazy. But Mikhail is worth it. He's worth the skill cats. He deserves them. We almost got what we wanted. We're only missing 2 now. So, you know, we're only missing 3. So let's just go all the way. Let's just go all the way. Because 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's just do it all the way. Might as well. It's only 3. I didn't realize that he only needed... How many was that? 5, 10, 13. He only needed 13 to max his first set of skills. So now he's good to go. I use him so much in arena, which we're going to go over 1 second. So that's pretty much it for the box part of things. The grind, just keep grinding, keep changing my runes around, keep trying to make stuff better. Like my Mountain King. I have him on really high resistance, which is really good for Guild Wars. I've been building my Garuda because he's really good for Thanos World Boss, and that's been my main focus because I'm trying to get as much Yuki coins as possible. So I'm trying to get my attacks as high as I can. But everything else is pretty much the same. We went over the growth plan. As far as this goes, I think I'm going to start grinding Colossus. I don't think it's going to matter because it's so hard to get good runes from Colossus. But I am going to try. I'm going to dedicate like 2 or 3 days to it and see if I can't get some better agile runes before I have to go and buy a bunch of, you know, rune packs. Because I really don't want to do that. I'd rather try to farm it out. Now, I've been farming magic like crazy. Like I always tell you guys, farming magic 7 is fine. Unless you need Mark 3s, which 7 drops like... I feel like 7 drops like an equal amount of everything between Mark 1, Mark 2, and Mark 3. So don't feel bad like if you can't. But honestly, there's nothing wrong with farming stage 7. I do it now, even being like almost a late game player. This is pretty much all I farm is magic 7, you know, lawful 7, all that stuff is pretty much all I'm farming at the moment. As you can see, the run is really fast, reliable, and see we get Mark 2s times 3, and that's pretty much what you're mostly going to need is Mark 2s and Mark 1s. Only for Nat 5s will you need the Mark 3s, which this does drop as well. Not as often, but it does drop it. So that's pretty much what I've been doing for this week like crazy, especially for the Abyss Lord, because I needed so much magic to craft my Abyss Lords. As you guys know, we're always farming the lair. Vapor, I'll show you my Yuki. Easy and hard. Less than 2 hours, and that was all because of Yuki. Because someone in the stream was like, why don't you use Yuki? Just build your Yuki. You can auto everything, and I did, and he absolutely autos everything. Tonight on stream, oh, this video is going to be up after the stream, but we're going to be starting Spire, seeing how far we can get in 4 or 5 hours. Lair, I'm actually going to switch from Evil now to Chaotic and Lawful, because I need to start getting grinds for my Agile runes and my Berserk runes. So I will be switching this week from Evil to Chaotic and Lawful. But as you can see, my timer's always up because I'm always hitting Evil Chimera. Now, my main focus, like I told you, has been World Boss. Pirate Treasure also because of the locks for the first time. I'm so happy they're leaving this in the game because I was never able to get locks before until they released Pirate Treasure. When this came out, I had 2 locks. Now I have like 55 locks here. I'll show you quick. And it's all because of Pirate Treasure. Without that, there is no other way to get locks in this game. So I'm very happy that they decided to leave that in the game. Because now, as you can see here, we got a bunch of refines and a bunch of locks, which I'll be doing a video soon on trying to get quad speed rolls. But that's pretty much it for the treasure. It's very easy. Just do your escort twice a day, do your attacks twice a day, and you're good to go. Thanos, just put your attacks in. Make sure you're building stuff like Lynch, Garuda. What else does massive damage? Any LD, Shield Guardian, Arcanist, anything like that that does massive damage. You want to focus on them because they're going to do the most damage in your world boss. Inferno, we're always clearing. And now my main focus, like I told you guys, has been Apex Arena. So I'll show a few runs for you guys what's going on here. And now we have our Mikhail on the team, which is working really well for us. Normally what I do is I just do Blitz Battle. I look at it briefly, see what I would do. See here, I would probably do this and then this, and there we go. And I'll just go down the list, do that over and over again, and refresh my crystals. It costs a lot of crystals, but I like to save up converts, especially now, because you never know what we're going to pull in the future. So I want to be prepared this time, because I wasn't prepared for Lucifer, even though he is getting a buff, and a lot of people say I should have just kept him. But I think Mikhail is definitely better than Lucifer. I'd much rather have Mikhail. He's way more relevant than Lucifer is. So let's do a live battle here for you guys. Let's refresh this. Let's see what we got, so I can show you how he works. I wouldn't necessarily use him in that team. This could be a good one. So I was trying out Teo. He's not as good as he used to be, but he does okay. I still feel like Loki's better. I don't know how Loki's going to be after this patch. I'm hoping he doesn't get hit too hard. I actually switched out Cleo for Wisp. So let's put her in there. I really like Wisp because she strips and she puts attack down. So it's just in case they come back at you, they're fully stripped and they have an attack down, so they're not going to be able to do massive damage back to you. So that really helps as far as, you know, them going into a second turn, especially when you have something like Teo on the team. So now what happens here is my Mikhail starts off. I have really low accuracy, but hopefully he'll silence everything when I get more accuracy on him. Then my Wisp goes strip. If I don't need to strip anything, what I do is I use the heal just to give myself the haste buff for 2 turns, so I go into my second turn faster, just in case I don't nuke everything. Then my Succubus goes. Then my Loki goes and usually just nukes everything. And I hope that he can keep doing this after the patch. But he is a little OP, so I understand why they want to nerf him. I do get it. Let's try a different one here. That I would bring a tanky team into, not necessarily a cleave team. Thing is, a cleave team is very, like, we might be able to get away with this. Let's try this. We should be able to do this because we have a stripper. We're definitely going to outspeed. It's just a matter if the Elven Queen on the other team is going to cut in on us, which I don't think she's going to, because now we're going to boost our turn meter here. We're going to give ourselves the haste. We're going to defense break, and we should be able to just nuke all of this down. So that's why this is such an effective team, because you got your nuker, you got your stripper. There you go. Reflect damage. I think I don't know how he just died, but hey, I'll take it. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to drag this out too much for you guys. So that's what we've been grinding. Apex Arena, regular Arena, Evil, Lair, and we're going to switch to Chaotic because we need Berserk grinds, and Lawful because we need Agile grinds. Inferno we're always doing, and World Boss has been my main focus. Now I'm going to pick the giveaway. Let me see if the comment picker is working. I'll be right back. Okay, what's going on, everybody? We're back. Unfortunately, the comment picker is still not working. I just signed into the game. I'm going to stick this on to the end of the Grind is Real Part 17. I can't pick the giveaway winner right now, so hopefully the comment picker will be fixed soon. Let me actually just show you guys here so you guys know that I'm trying. But when I go here and I click on my picker, it comes up with a white screen. So for now, I'm not going to be able to pick the random giveaway winner. I promise you, I'll keep checking it every day, so I'll throw it in another video in the future from now. So I had just signed in the game to do that, to pick the winner for you guys. And I noticed they gave us some compensation. The Master Teo, the Undead Spirit bug fix, and I guess the Archive still having status locked, Spike being blocked. So we got some 20 energy for that. All this stuff. There's actually a bunch of stuff on this list, so we got energy for that. We got 20 energy for something else. Not sure what this is. Dear Summoners, we're glad to announce our new version is on the way. So the guild tourney, so we got 20 energy for that. We actually I just ended my stream and I wanted to pick the random giveaway winner, edit the Grind is Real Part 17 and throw it up. But being the picker is not working, there is not much that I can do. This is all just my normal shop stuff. So nothing crazy. So it is cool that they are now compensating us for bugs and stuff like that. So that's always good to see. So I figured what we can do here at the end of this one, because I already did my outro, so I'm just going to kind of tag this on to the end of the other video. So I actually got a legendary summon from World Boss, I think yesterday or the day before. So we're going to summon this legendary summon. Once again, guys, I'm sorry I can't pick the random giveaway winner right now, but I promise in the next video or whenever it's working, I will do it. Even if I have to put it up in its own video, I have no problem with that. So as soon as it works, we'll get it up. For now, let's see if we can get lucky here and get something out of this legendary summon. Here we go. This will be our 33rd legendary summon, so this will be our 34th without getting a nat 5. So hey, maybe we can get Marquise, maybe we can get Noctura. You never know. Here we go. But right after this, it's going to end this one. But once again, guys, I appreciate all the support from you guys. Another Pharaoh, so that's 34 without a legendary. But that's okay. It was a world boss legendary anyways. But that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. I'll get that winner up as soon as I can. As always, I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. SpaceBallz out. Peace.